The playoffs continue today as CJ Green and the Knicks head to Milwaukee with the series all tied up. Are Knicks fans worrying? Is CJ worrying? It's all going to be put on place today as we look to go 2-1 up in the series in Milwaukee. Here we go. Ziplocker is where you can get all your favorite NBA team shorts with free shipping worldwide. They also have NFL and MLB team shorts too. These are the exact same quality as what team players wear. Ziplocker currently have a huge sale on right now for all shorts. All logos on the shorts are embroidered and stitched in and have 2 front and 2 back zipper pockets. Make sure you use code CJ for 5% off your entire order. Click the link in the description below. We've had a lot of adventures and a lot of tough playoff series. But I feel like this has been one of the most tough start to a playoff experience that we've had. And I know we're going to have to bring it out all if we're going to be any chance of moving on in the playoffs and getting that elusive NBA 2K24 championship. It's game 3 and it all starts right now. Yes, welcome back. Here we go, game 3 between the Knicks and the Bucks from Milwaukee. It doesn't get any tougher than this, especially on the road with a crowd like Milwaukee have. We're going to get off to a fast start. You definitely need to get off to fast starts on the road, and CJ came with some bad intentions. Sims goes in and throws it down. A perfect start to game 4. Sims and CJ connecting. Man, like I said, want to get off to that fast start. Want to show this team that we're here and we're ready to ball. Green goes in and puts it in. 2 early points for CJ. He loves that. But I knew that Milwaukee were going to fire up the other end. Giannis put it in. Giannis Antetokounmpo definitely coming with some vengeance. Has struggled in the previous games. Here is the king. LeBron James knocking a 3 down. Man, it's nice to see LeBron James fly one in. But it's this man right here, Damian Lillard, who can go off whenever. And I tell you what, we got to be ready for him. CJ open for 3, knock it down. Man, CJ knocking down early 3s. That's a thing that you love to see. LeBron. Man, LeBron James and CJ got to bring it out all here on game 3, and we have to be ready. CJ trying to work. Turnover, and Giannis is going to eat this one up. He reverses it. Easy one there for the Bucks. We're going to be a lot better than that on the road. You can't turn the ball over, and oh my goodness, CJ's dancing. And oh my goodness, CJ's the time. CJ Green dancing on Lillard. Have a look at the dance moves. Oh, with them beautiful green shoes, and CJ throws it down. Man, loving seeing CJ be so aggressive, especially in these playoffs. Here is Lillard, though, for 3. Man, Damian Lillard and CJ were really going back at each other, but we're just going to play some better defense. Middleton can't get it to go. Giannis with the putback. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the putback. Chris Middleton missing the mid-range. Giannis picked it up between 3 New Yorkers, and he throws it down. 16 plays 15. CJ dancing. CJ pulling. CJ knocking. CJ Green is on 1. I feel like there's a percentage boost when the shot clock's winding down, because how does this go in also? 22 seconds to go here in the first. We've got 6 seconds. CJ trying to work, trying to get to the rim. Closing at 3, at 2. CJ got to put it up. CJ puts it in. CJ Green. No way. At the buzzer to end the first quarter. Somehow got this off the glass. And we've got a nice lead here in the second quarter. We've got to continue this. We can't stop. CJ throwing lobs. And Sims catching it. Man, I tell you what, when Sims is catching those lobs, we're going to be tough to beat. Lillard losing CJ on this play. He knocked it down. Here come the Milwaukee Bucks, man. And I tell you what, you can't leave Lillard for a second. We still got there, but man still hit the 3. 39 plays 35. CJ again. CJ! And this was called an offensive foul. I could not believe this. How was this an offensive foul? I mean, to be fair, I feel like he had some of his shoe inside the restricted area. We're going to be better, though. Here go the Bucks. Giannis. Giannis in the post. This is barbecue chicken alert. What's he going to do? Gives it to Lillard. We get there. Lillard hits it anyway. Damian Lillard and Giannis are cooking at the minute. 38 plays 41. CJ Green trying to work. Gives it to Hart. Back to Green. Green's got to go. Working on Dame. Pulling over the top of Damian Lillard and knocking it down. Man, CJ with that barbecue chicken alert. 38 plays 43. Here is CJ Green again, dancing, trying to work, trying to cook, has to put it up, and that one there was a shot clock violation, and man, CJ is not happy about that. We've got 0 seconds on the clock, and heading into halftime, we lead the Bucks. So it's been a good start to this one on the road. We definitely have got some work to do in this second half. I mean, you don't want to allow a team to get back in the game, especially on their home floor. Here is Uncle P, Bobby P over to Dame. CJ's right there, so good defense there from CJ Green. Chris Middleton into the corner. Giannis, he drills it. So Giannis brings the Milwaukee Bucks within 2. We need to get moving, and we need to get moving now. Here is CJ Green, and look at Sims! Sims is flying to the rim. This was the CJ Green show in this quarter. It really was. CJ trying to work on Giannis. Can't get anything going here. Gets Giannis in the air, and you already know we're exploding. Uncle P, get out of the way. Bobby P, there is no way you're blocking CJ on that play. 2-point lead for the Knicks. Lillard off a pin down. We get hit by multiple screens, and we don't switch. Luckily this time, he misses. And now CJ gets off to the races, and CJ and Dame. Have a look at this. Damian Lillard and CJ have some words. Both leading the way, both on 18 points. Leading the way respectfully for both squads. But, I mean, not happy with each other on this play. There is a lot of there's a lot of tension in this series. You can already tell. Lillard's not happy. CJ Green's not happy. Man, this is a big-time series. CJ had to go to the line, and he knocked down a pair. So CJ's up to 20 on the night. We've got a nice little lead here. We've got to play the defense, and I do not know what we are doing lacking on the defensive end. It's like when he does a move, it just like freezes us. Here is CJ inside to Sims. Sims throws it down. 3-point game. Knicks looking good so far. OG to CJ Green. We've got 3 minutes on the clock. We've got Uncle P switched onto us, so you already know this is barbecue chicken alert. CJ trying to create. CJ step back, pull up. CJ's got it. CJ Green is dancing here in game 3. Uncle P could not get there, and CJ knocks it down, and man, we get that little celebration from CJ Green. 58 plays 55. CJ again to the mid-range. CJ's got it again. I don't know how we got that one to go. That was very early. But, man, it's the Damian Lillard and CJ show at the moment. And I tell you what, CJ is absolutely feeling it. We lead by 5. CJ's working again. CJ's spinning. Got nowhere to go. Gives it to LeBron. And I tell you what, if we're going to explode to a ring, you got to be prepared because CJ's got one on the top. CJ Green with no regard. No regard. We get there. Lillard still hits a 3. Man, Damian Lillard, take a bow. Mans has been absolutely everywhere. 66 plays 69. We've got 15 seconds to go, and look at this beautiful pass, man. It doesn't get any better than that. We've got 10 seconds to work with here to close the half. CJ going this time, and CJ Green, like I said, man, has no regard for human life. CJ throw it down. 2 seconds to go here. Middleton at the buzzer. Chris Middleton can't get it to go. And going into this final quarter, we lead the Bucks by 3. Final quarter here. We get a little bit of a leeway here. A little bit of a lead. And it's starting to feel good. Here is CJ working on Dame. CJ stepping inside. CJ Green is up to 37 on the night. A masterful performance from CJ. 78 plays 87. 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. And I tell you what, we're feeling good. Inside, though, is Giannis, and Giannis puts it down. You guys can't look away from this play because, like I said, man, CJ Green, this honestly felt like one of our best games we've had this year. Giannis, don't jump! Why is Giannis jumping? CJ Green is flying, and Green threw it down over Giannis. Are you kidding me? 89-83. CJ, turnover. This is where you don't want to turn the ball over in these little standards, and Lillard puts it in. It's a 4-point game. Milwaukee will not go away. Here is CJ Green. Green for 3. CJ Green. Oh my goodness, he's got 42. 42 on the night. Now, there was no switch on this play, so Gary Trent got wide open and hit a 3. We've got 1 minute on the clock to go, and Gary Trent's heating up. Trent again's got it. It's a 3-point game. Make it 1. CJ looking to close. Looking for that dagger. CJ inside with 1. Looking for the dagger. 3 seconds to go. What am I saying? 39 seconds to go. 3-point lead. Feeling good at the minute. CJ got to get out there. Got to get out there. Got to get out there. Lillard. Damian Lillard ties it up. We are all tied up at 96. Here goes CJ. CJ's trying to work over Giannis. No fouls called. And the Bucks get the rebound. Milwaukee have a chance to either tie or take, even go ahead. even go ahead before the end of OT. Giannis, CJ's got to work back on the Dame. Here is Giannis over to Gary Trent. Gary Trent looking for the lead. 96 plays, 96. CJ, where are you going? CJ's got to get there. Lillard missed. I don't know what CJ was thinking on that play for the win. Oh, it rims out. I don't know what CJ was thinking on the end of that play, but we are going to overtime. It is overtime basketball, and we're getting straight into it. OT action underway here from Milwaukee. Game 3. Loser of this series has a lot of work to do, and the winner, man, they're going to go home happy. CJ to start OT off at 1. CJ's got 48. CJ puts it in to start OT. Trent came over late, and CJ put it in. Man, we just rhymed that. Middleton, too tied up, and he does. He actually stepped back and gave him the lead. So 99 plays 98. OT has it all at the moment. Here goes CJ. CJ Green for 50. CJ Green has 50 in Game 3. And Mans is cooking. Lillard, get that weak stuff out. CJ somehow did not foul. We go down the other end. Step up, baby. The milk. CJ Green puts it in. 99 plays 103, but the Bucks come down the other end. And they get the quick response. 1 minute 50 to go here. We lead. It's a nice lead. Giannis turning, fading, and hitting. CJ Green's got 53, 5, and 8. We lead by 3. CJ working inside. Can't get it to go. And here go the Bucks. They got a chance to tie. Milwaukee are flying here. Giannis, home floor, crowd going crazy. We had to foul Giannis. So Giannis went to the line. He brought him within 2. Here goes CJ. Giannis says no. Giannis just blocks CJ. And now the Bucks have a chance to either tie or take the lead. Giannis, we get hit by a screen. Lillard is wide open. Lillard gives the Bucks the lead. 107-106. Here goes CJ. Puts it up, puts it out. And Milwaukee have a chance to ice the game. Lillard pulling up. Lillard. Man, Damian Lillard has been everywhere. But I tell you what, if you're going to get hit by a screen, you better step up. Green for the tie. CJ Green ties it all up. And now we've just got to get a defensive stop. Got to play the defense. Got to get the stop. CJ is glued to Damian Lillard. Giannis, Gary Trent. A Hail Mary. He's got it. A Hail Mary from Gary Trent gives the Bucks a 2-point lead. It's a 2-point lead for the Bucks. And CJ does not get it off in time. And it went in. Are you kidding me? The Knicks fall to the Bucks in Game 3 after CJ's heroics. But we lose. And we have to regroup for Game 4, man. Oh my goodness, what a game from CJ. It wasn't enough. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay blessed.